to work because of our job that we are doing. That's why we want to have one per week, and then we just when I would do a cadre or maybe someone else, I mean the facilitator, we also uh, do on the same time, I mean Saturday. So this is what we concluded last Saturday. That's why you are seeing me today, to have you on the stage. This is the first time I'm leading the class on Saturday. So we go quickly like we used to do. Let's put everything in the hand of the Lord. Lord, I want to pray. I want to thank you for all what you are doing in our life, in our family, in our job. We thank you, Lord. And we know that in this session that we want to have, we want you to be involved. Come and open our mind. Come and open our spirit. Then everything that we learn here will be benefit for you in the name of the Lord. So,
Amen. Amen.
thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
So now we wrap up to the today lesson. I will try to share my screen with you, and then we will know. I sent, if you can remember, I sent uh, the link that you supposed to do the exercise for me. If I don't know if you can, if you remember that you supposed before coming here. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Alola, it seemed like the link didn't work because it was not public. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's what
Bra.
it told, yeah.
But I did.
See what
So
they
what
said.
about now?
Most of them, yeah.
Have you seen my screen
Link
now?
does not open.
Not yet, Alola. We can see your screen for the moment.
Again,
Yeah.
what about now?
Yeah, that's okay now.
Good. So let's start with the ice break, the one we used to call breeze glass. So we are talking about past tense. Like I said that today we will continue with past tense. What I was preparing is two things, but unfortunately I saw that the time will be very short. That's why I decided to focus on only the past tense. Then I was talking about the icebreaker, that the one we used to do when we are working with we are having the training with our entrepreneur, the one we call breeze glass. So before we move to the today lesson, I want you to start to try to think about something that you did during the day recently that you did, or maybe something happened before you come online, maybe yesterday, during the week, something like that. What did you do? Or was there something specially that you usually do that you want to tell us? So let's have some minutes to somebody, because we are not too many like this, so we can quickly start and speak. If I can start with Floris, Samuel, Esther, and KB. So you just try it. Can you quickly tell me what happened before you come online, or maybe yesterday? You can relate it for me quickly. You raise your hand and open your micro and speak to me, or maybe you want me to point to you. Are we together? Do you understand what I'm saying? If you understand this, please open your mic and talk to me. Or maybe you do want me to use another way. Oh, okay, good. Mr. Samuel, yeah, go on.
Okay, thank you, Alola. I'm going to talk about yesterday, what is happening yesterday.
Good.
Hello. If I remember, yesterday at morning,
Yes.
first of all, I went to hospital.
You went to the hospital, yes. Good.
And after this, I went to my classroom.
Okay.
To make up the training.
Okay.
For entrepreneur.
Okay.
We finished about around I think 1 p.m.
Okay.
And during the training, I
During
received during the training.
Okay.
I received two colleagues.
Okay.
Mr. Zumaru and our SBA.
Okay, they came to visit you.
Yeah, to visit us.
Good. So thank you for what you read. I hope everybody understand what he's trying to say. I hope you were trying to say that early in the morning you went to the hospital because you noticed that you were sick. All right. And when you noticed that you went to the hospital before, you see, you use the verb that I really appreciate. You use the verb in the context that the things happen, and this is where the English become interesting. When you are speaking, when you are talking about, when you are telling something, and you put the verb in the context that things is happen or are happen, then you are speaking a good English. And so most of the time, the people are talking about grammar English. This is very important when we as a speaker, we are, or maybe learner, we are trying to speak, we have to put the verb in the real context. And this is what we are going to do today. Today, we are going to focus on the past tense, and we will talk about how to use and describe things that happen in the past. When something happened in the past, because the moment that we are sharing now is in the present. Then when the few moments pass, then it's in the past. And then when you want to use the verb, you're supposed to put the right verb, which is very important when you are speaking. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to explain what did you do in the past. So this is the goals. This is what I'm looking for. And by the grace of God, after this lesson, you'll be able to try to, maybe you will struggle for the first time, but at the end of the day, you'll be able to speak English. So how or when do we use the past tense? We use the past tense to talk about the action happened before now. I said it, and I want to repeat it for you. Something that happened before now. Now is the moment that we are sharing, all right? But if something happened before you come online, it's in the past. When you want to use the verb, it's supposed to be in the past. Describe routine and habit from the past. Habit is something, or routine or is something that you used to do. Maybe it's something that you used to do. Even if it is something that you used to do, if it is in the past, of course, you have to use the past tense. All right. So now you can also use the past tense to share your experience, to tell a story or event that happened that you know about it. And there are some time that we are talking about something, or maybe something happened before. And in this situation that we are finding ourselves now, is not the same with what the one we have in the past. That means I will give you the example, and you'll be understanding. Somebody will say, in last year by this time I was in Paris. So this year is in Benin, but last year by this time the man was in Paris. So it's something that happened, but it's not true for the moment. In the moment, it's not something that now. That's why I'm talking about not true. Not true is not because he was not in Paris. No, he was truly in the Paris, but currently the man is in Benin. Quittez-la, s'il vous plaît. Oh, I'm sorry. So, to tell the story, to give the report to something that happened in the past, you can also use the past tense. So, the past is the key of event that have this the key past tense is
Please, Alala, we don't hear you well. Alala, dear colleague, do you hear Alala?
No, SBA.
No, SB.
Lola, we have difficult to get to you. We don't get to you. Is it possible to move and come back? You can move and come back.
Let us wait, Alala, for some minutes to really see. Welcome back. Or you were not even there. Welcome. I hope you are doing great. Kabiru as well. Welcome. Zero. And then you don't see your Welcome back. You are muted, please.
It's okay now.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank
Yes.
you. I'm sorry, the network is very bad, so I try to. So now, I hope you can see my screen now.
Yes.
Good. Now, I was talking about the keyword that you're supposed to use when you are saying something in the past, past tense. So the keyword are yesterday, last week, last year, last month, ago. Like I was saying, in specific time, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 10 years ago, when you are talking about something that happened 6 months, 8 years, 6 years, something like this, then you use the past tense. Or maybe in 2019 or 2019, you can say the same thing. 2019 or 2019 is in this specific time. If something happened in this year, in that year, then you use in the past. Or you can also use when with a complete action. The complete action is something happened and end in the past. Meaning I watched the TV. So meaning that now you are not watching the TV again. So it's something that happened in the past and completely happened in the past and finished end in the past. So you can use also last night, a few minutes ago, something like this. There are the keyword that you can use when you are speaking of talk about something in the past. So how to form the structure? The structure of past tense is subject plus the verb in the past. That's all. The subject plus the verb in the past, in past form. All right. For example, I work to school. Work mean marché. Work to school. The second example is she cooked dinner. She cooked dinner. I was talking about when something happened in the past and the completing in the past, like this. This sentences mean that if something happened in the past and the completing and in the past. She cooked dinner. She cooked dinner. So now, other example with the keyword that I share with you is that I visited my uncle last week. You have to use the keyword showing that it's something that happened in the past. I visited my uncle last weekend, I'm sorry. They traveled to Ghana in 2020. They traveled to Ghana in 2020. When you pronounce the verb that ending with ed, sometimes you can hear some, or maybe you can hear do. It depends how you pronounce, but when you pronounce the verb, we will notice that you are using, even if you don't use the keyword. Even if you don't use the keyword, we can notice that we traveled to Ghana in 2020. So it's use past tense for the action complete at the specific time in the past. The specific time is here, 2020. It's something that happened. It's the year past. All right. It's in specific years, 2020. Or you can also say 2020. It's the same. So we can also say, for example, he finished the report yesterday. Maybe you do something and like we we have the meeting, and then the one we choose to have the report, he said he finished the report yesterday. Maybe it's me. I can say I finished the report. I finished the report yesterday. But if there's someone is reporting the situation, then you say he finished the report yesterday. The keyword is the yesterday. I lived in Paris for 2 years, talking about the past experience, and no longer happen again. 2 years ago, you were living in Paris. Then now you are not living again. That's why we are talking about something that happened, but it's not true again. It's not happening. But it's not meaning that you didn't live in Paris. No, this is not what it's not mean. It's mean that you live, but right now you live with us in Benin here, but 2 years ago you live in Paris. All right, so you can also use the past tense for that. They had a bicycle when I was young. So we can also use when for the complete action and then use the past tense at the same time. That's why sometimes the keyword that sometimes when we were at the college, the people are saying when you see went, you can use the past. It's because of the action that happened is happening completely in the past. So he said they had a bicycle when I was young. When I was young. You see, it's something that happened in the past. And this also happened. It was young. Now it's not young again. Maybe it's adults. All right. So the person who speak is something that happened in the past. Then you use because of the when and the completed action that happened in the past, then you're supposed to use the past tense. So describe the past facts or situation that have changed. That's why I said now it's not young again. It's adult now. Then he's talking about something happened in the past. When I was a child, I played outside every day. You see, when you were a child, every day you were playing football outside. You see, it's something that also happened in the past. Because of that, you use the past tense. Talk about things that used to happen regularly, but don't anymore. It's not happening now. That's why you're supposed to use the past tense. So this is a rule for using the past tense. So we can also have the negative form, like I shared with you when I was presenting you the present tense. We can also have the negative form of simple past. The structure is the subject plus did plus not, or maybe you can contract did and not, and then we have didn't. Say didn't. Open your micro and say didn't. Say didn't. Didn't. Good. Base verb, and then you will have, so there is attention that you have to pay some here is that you don't use the past form of the verb. Use the base form. Why am I saying that? Look at here. Look at here. We already have did. We already have did. You cannot say maybe it's a say. The past tense of say is said. You will not say, see, look at here. You will not say did said. Said is a past of the verb. It's the already past of the verb of say. So you will not use did in the past and come and use again said. No, you use the base form of the verb, meaning that you will say did, say, like this. So you use the base form of the verb. I don't know if you really understand what I'm trying to say. Don't use the past form of the verb, but you use the base form of the verb. Are we together? So, for example, you will say, I did not eat rice. Instead of say, I did not eat. Eat is the past of the eat. Eat is the past of the it. Then you will not use did here, which is past, and also come and use it again. It's wrong. So that's why I want to pay your attention on it. You just say, I did not eat the rice. I did not eat rice. All right? Good. She didn't. This is a contract form. She didn't go. She didn't go. You will not say she didn't went. Went is the past of the go of verb. You will not say she didn't went. No, it's wrong. She didn't go to school yesterday, and you use the keyword. All right. And for the last example, you say they didn't play football last Sunday. They didn't play football last Sunday. And the second, the third thing that I want also to let you know is when to ask the question form of simple past. What we used to do is to take out did. Now you put the subject and the base form, and you put the question mark. If there is no question mark, then you are not talking about question. You are not asking question. Question mark should be there, of course. So example, did is here. The subject is you. The base of the verb is it. And then this is an object. This money is an object. And the question mark is also there. So now we have the question to say, did you eat this morning? Question mark. Another one, we can also have, did she go to the market? And the intonation is also important when you are asking the question. Sometimes when you ask the question, because of the question mark that you not put, because you are speaking, then you have to use the intonation. Did she go to the market? Did she go to the market? Then you show that you are asking a question. All right? Good. Now, the third example is, did they play the game? Did they play the game? The did plus the subject plus the verb, the base form, and plus the subject, the object. Here is the object. The game is object, and the question mark. So now, let's practice quickly. Let's practice quickly. What you are going to do for me is this. You will go to the chat, and then you write a question. The sentence in the past by using the keyword, using everything. And the same sentences that you wrote is in the past that you wrote, then you put it in negative form for me and in interrogative form. Do you understand what I'm saying? Are you getting it? If you're getting it, say yes, please.
Yes.
Good. Now, you do it. You just choose your sentence. First, you write it in the past by using the keyword, and they write the structure of this past tense. And the second thing that you're supposed to do you turn it in the negative form. And last things, you will ask the question, you turn it in the interrogative question form. Can you do it? So go to the chat and let me see what you want to share. You can share something that happened to you yesterday, or maybe was something that you did yesterday, and then you will let us know what's happened around you. So thank you. Go quickly, go quickly. We are not minutes, so you just go on the chat, sharp, and you write, and we will see if you really understand what I teach you. Thank you. I'm waiting for you, please. Good. I only slept 4 hours last night. Okay. I only slept. Slept is the past form of sleep. All right. 4 hours last night. Good. Now, what you need to do for me is to use the negative form, and after that, the last is to use the interrogative form. Mr. Gael, congratulations for what you wrote, but it's not, it's wrong. You say, I don't understand what you are saying, teacher. This is it your sentence, or maybe you are saying something, or you don't understand at all?
Alola, he said he didn't get the assignment at different. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Now, what I was saying is to choose a sentence. You put it in the past tense. Something that happened before now is in the past, and you use the keyword. And I taught you now that the structure of past tense is to have the subject, the verb in the past, and maybe an object. Then now is something, and you're supposed to complete it with the keyword. Now, maybe this sentence also, the one you wrote here, you can also put it in the past. You have to put the verb in the, the sentence in the past by using also the keyword. And the second things, you have to turn the same sentence in the negative form. And the last things is to put the same sentence in interrogative form. So you have 3 things to do. First, find out your sentence in the past with the keyword, turn it in negative form, and turn it again in interrogative form. So let's maybe read, we can read here. Mr. Kabiru say, I played football yesterday. Good. Now, the same sentence, I played football yesterday, you have to put it in a negative form. You have to put it in negative form. And the last, you have to put the same sentence in interrogative form. Interrogative form, yes. Floris, I cooked a tasty dinner yesterday. Good. Esther, you said, did you eat some rice yesterday? Don't use my verb, my tense. find yours. All right. I knew you did a lot of things, so forget about my sentence and find out yours. You have to make the effort. All right. And you said I ate some rice yesterday. Good, but it's wrong. The subject are not the same. The subject are not the same. So come back with another tense and do it correctly for me. I didn't eat some rice. This tense is not yours. So provide another one for me, please. Mr. Guy said, I slept well yesterday. Good. This sentence is in the past. Good. Now you have to turn it in a negative form. First time, and the second time, you have to turn it in interrogative form. And that's all. Esther, the problem is, you see, did you eat? Here you use you, and here you come and use I. So it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Hello, Alala.
Yes.
Check for me, please. Coach. Teacher, check for me. Check mine.
Yours. Okay. You said I only slept 4 hours last night. Yes.
Yeah, I mean for the negative and interrogative form. Yeah. I came
Yes,
back
you
with
have to. Yes, you have to. You want me to do it for you?
No, I did it. I already did it. Yeah.
Where is?
Yeah, check it, please.
Okay, Mr. Kade. Mr. Kade, negative for I didn't sleep for more than 4 hours last night. Good. You see, now you said I slept. I only slept 4 hours for 4 hours last night. So it's because of the beauty of the sentence that you wrote it like this. I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. It's a negative form. All right. For more than, where am I? For more than 4 hours last night. You can also use, like you said, only for 4 hours. Are you getting it?
Yeah, it is because of the negation. Yeah, it's really difficult to say. Like I didn't sleep only. Like you have to change it as well.
Yes. So if not, it's correct. So
Yeah.
now interrogative, did I only sleep for 4 hours last night? This and with the question mark. So Esther, I see my mother yesterday. C is wrong. C is not in the past. C is present. It's present. So you have to find out the past tense of this verb. So check it and come back again. Duera, negative form, she does not. You notice that is in the present, all right? So you come back again. She didn't like coffee. She didn't like coffee. Interrogative, Did she like coffee? Question mark. Good. I didn't see my mother yesterday. It's good. But the past tense of see, Esther, check it again. Check it again, please. It's
I saw my mother. I saw my mother
good.
yesterday.
So you have to write
I
it again.
I write it in the chat.
It's okay. I saw my mother yesterday. Okay, good. So the past tense is I saw. Now the negative is I didn't see my mother yesterday, and the interrogative. I'm waiting for you, Mr. Gael. Didn't 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 I sleep yesterday? This one is interrogative. Mr. Gael, you put negative with interrogation. Oh, it's good. It's good. But what I'm asking you is interrogative form. Then you don't need to put didn't. You don't need to put not. It's did I sleep yesterday? Did I sleep yesterday? Interrogative form. Good. So thank you very much. I hope everybody try, all right? Now let's move on. So now we have exercise quickly that we do. We are many here. We can try. We can try all of us. So the first one is someone can read it for me. If you are seeing, open your micro and read the exercise for me, please. And you try at the same time. Please open your micro and read it for me. I want to hear your voice, please.
Cities 1.
Yeah, good.
I visit my grandmother last weekend.
What?
You say
No, just
you
start from here. Start with the exercise. What is the question?
I don't understand what you say.
Start reading from here.
Okay, exercise 1.
Yes.
Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb in past simple.
Okay. This is what we're supposed to do. And the first one, the
The
verb
first one is
in
visit.
bracket is a
Yes.
visit.
Yes.
So if you want to write it, spell it for me, please.
In past simple,
Yes, of course.
I visited or I
Visited.
visited
I
with
visit.
ed at the end of
Yes.
the verb. Yes.
Good. That's it. Visited. You are saying visited, visited.
Visited.
Oh, they are the same. When
Okay.
you just say visited or visited, but in the pronunciation, the real pronunciation, when you are speaking,
Yes.
people is how you use the how you pronounce the verb, and the people will notice that it's in the past. I visit the people. I visit. It's like you are swallow the ed.
Yes.
Are you getting it? I
Yes,
visit.
I get it.
I visited my grandma last weekend. So people will not notice if you put a visited or visited.
Okay. Thank you.
Good. So the second one. Yes, go on, please.
Okay. They traveled to New York last summer.
Okay.
In the past,
Yes.
they traveled
They
to New York. Traveled.
traveled. Traveled.
Traveled
Good.
to New York last summer.
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 Yes. Good. Travel. Now let's move. The third. Yes, go on.
Okay. She finished her homework yesterday.
Okay, finished. Spell it, please.
FANE
F I.
FI
Uh, go on.
NISED.
Good. H E D. He finished
Yes.
finished
Her homework yesterday.
homework yesterday. Good. Someone else for the fourth. Good. Go on.
Okay. Can I?
Yes. Go
Can
on.
I go?
Yes.
Father, we not see him at the party last night.
Yes.
We didn't see him at the party last night.
Good. We didn't
See him
see
at the party last night.
it. Please. Go on. Someone else,
Me?
please. Yeah. Okay, you can go.
Okay. Five.
Five. Yes.
Five.
Yes.
He buy a new phone last month. He bought
Good.
a new phone last night.
Last night. The past.
He bought a new phone last month.
Yes. Good. Floris, Esther, can you try?
Yes. I met her at the park yesterday afternoon.
Good.
I
Hmm.
I meted the past of the meet.
Is what is
I
meeting?
met.
Is that is what you mean?
I
I met.
I met METTE.
I met.
I met her yesterday.
So you
The
people
part of me is correct.
have to go to and try it.
I don't understand you.
Alola, we are not getting you clearly, please.
Alola, we are not getting you.
Oh.
Alola, we are not getting you clearly. Maybe you need to leave and then come back.
It's a very, very bad. Maybe for the next time I'll change the position because I'm currently. Maybe for the next time I'll go to another place to have a good network. So now I was saying is you have to go back to verb, the irregular verb and the regular verb. The regular verb we used to put D at the end of the verb like this. The regular verb is visit, and you just for the past you just put ed. But irregular verb, this one is irregular verb. It will change because for the regular verb in the past it will not change. You just add ed, and irregular will change. That's why we are talking about the regular and the irregular verb. So you see, the verb is meet. The verb is meet. It's meet, but in the past it will become met, and the past participle also will be the same. So you have to go back to the verb and see the regular and the irregular verb and try to review it. And there are some verb that they are common. The one we used to use, the people use it frequently. They are using it most of the time when they are speaking. You know, when you want to baptize your English, there are some the vocabulary that you use your English inside. Maybe it's many, but at the end of the day, every time you speak, you use all the verb or the word that you are using is based on the vocabulary that you base in your mind, which is very important. So I want you to go back to review some verb, the common that people are using, and then see how the regular and irregular verb. For the regular verb, there is no problem. You just add ed for the past tense. And when you want to also use the past participle, they will be the same thing. But for the irregular verb, of course, we change for some in past tense, and some also we change in past participle. So like maybe forget. This is the verb. If we go to the past, you have it forgot. And then for the past participle, we have forgotten. Forgotten. something like this. For the past participle, you have this. That's why we are talking about irregular verb. So you have to review some verb that you need to baptize your vocabulary. Your vocabulary is very important. So now let's move to the last one. The last one is, Floris, go on, please. Can you hear me? Okay, go.
Okay.
I can go.
Yes, go on.
Okay.
Kebi, are you there?
Yes, I
I
am
didn't
there.
hear.
I am
What-
here.
What's happened?
I am sick.
You are sick. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Speed recovery.
Sentence 7.
Yes.
They played football yesterday. Play
Okay.
is a regular verb. So
Play
in
is
regular verb.
good.
So in simple past we can add ed.
Okay.
They played football
They played
yesterday.
yesterday. That's good. Played is a regular verb. You just need to add ed, and that's all. So thank you very much. So we go to the second, and then the last one. I don't know if I have another exercise. Okay, then you will do it at the end of the session. But let's go to the second. Somebody open his micro and read it for me.
Write the following sentence in the past simple.
Sentences.
Sentences.
Sentences because of
Write
the
the following sentences.
good in the past. Good. So the first one, you go on.
She studied for the
No.
exam.
The first one.
The first,
Yes. Can you
they
see?
ate pizza for dinner last night.
Okay, good. How will I write?
Ate.
Yes,
A-T-E.
it's et. I said it many times. It's et. Yes. For the pronunciation, it's et.
Ate.
Yes.
Okay.
It's et. They ate pizza for dinner last night. Good. It is a regular or irregular verb? Yes, sir.
What?
It is a regular or irregular verb?
Irregular verb.
Good. Number 2, yes, go on. The one who raised hand.
Okay. She studied for the exam last weekend.
Okay.
Studied STUDE.
Why?
Why? Because study is a regular verb.
Okay. So
Studied.
like this.
Yes.
Good. It's a irregular verb or regular verb?
Regular
Regular
verb.
verb. Okay. So this one is why. It's why.
Okay, why?
Yes.
Okay.
You see.
Thank you.
Good. For the exam. So the one who raised hand. Go on.
Can I go?
Yes.
Okay. I went to the cinema yesterday.
I.
I went to a cinema yesterday.
Good. How should I write went?
W
Yes.
A.
W-A.
No, E. E.
You see?
W-E-N-T.
Yes. T. Good. Went to the cinema yesterday. Good.
Yes.
Someone else.
We have SB.
SB, are you
Okay,
there?
you cleaned your room last week.
You clean your
ED.
room.
Mhm.
Is it regular or irregular?
Regular.
Is a regular verb. Your room yesterday. Good. And the last one,
You need to check it the way you got it down. Yeah,
you don't see it.
yeah, I saw. Yeah, but there is no D over there before the ED.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh, all
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. The fifth, and the last.
We visited the museum last Friday.
Okay. Mr. Amin,
Yeah,
how are you doing?
I'm fine. And
Good.
you?
I'm also good. Yes, visit.
Okay.
How should I?
I don't hear you.
How should I write visit?
Visited.
Visited.
Yeah. E and D.
Spell E and D. Is it regular or irregular?
It is a regular verb. Regular verb.
Is it regular? Medium. Large.
We don't get you well.
Really sorry for today because my network is very bad. It's very bad. I'm sorry for that. Like I said, for the next time, I will change the position. This is what is the problem. The position is the problem. So, like I said, we are at the end. So let's, before the end of the time, before ending the time, let's go quickly for the last exercise here. Someone open your micro and read it for us. Yes, go on.
Okay, correct the mistakes
Good.
in the following sentences.
Good. Correct the
First,
mistakes in the following sentences. Yes.
first, I
Yes.
don't went to the party yesterday. Oh,
What is the
it's not
mistake?
correct. The mistake is don't went.
Don't went to the
Yeah,
party. So the
yeah.
correct form will be
The correct form is didn't go to the party.
didn't go
To
to
the
the party.
party.
Congratulations. Good. The second one, someone else.
Not like the movie.
Good.
Movie.
Where is the mistake?
They don't like didn't like the movie. The
So
mistake is not like.
not like. So what should I write?
The correct is they didn't like
They didn't
the movie.
like. They didn't like the movie. Good.
The movie.
Okay. Someone else.
Are you sure it's the correct? It's correct. They not like the movie.
Yes.
The negative form is they don't like the movie because
We are.
we don't have the things. They don't like the movie. Is now.
Yes, you are right. You are right. If someone is right, they don't like, the person will also be right. Why? Is they didn't say anything, but we are in the past tense. We are talking about the past tense. Because of that, you have to put the things in the past. If not, you can let it like this. But we are talking about past tense, and because of that, you have to put it in the past. Are you getting it? Hello?
Okay. But if we don't have the information, is they don't like.
Yes. If you write don't
Because
like, it's also good.
the lesson is the past, simple past,
Simple.
past lesson.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Okay. Thank you. Someone else. Someone else, please. Are you there?
She swam in the pool last
Yes.
weekend.
Yes.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
She swam in the pool last week.
Are you sure?
Swim to swim.
Swim. Yes. Go on.
Oh, no, it's not correct.
Aha.
Yeah, she swam. She swam
Good.
in the pool last weekend. You write SWA
Yes.
M
S
WA
W A
M.
M.
Yeah.
This is the past tense, not this one. It's just to show how you, if you are good in writing, it's very important. The swam, the past tense of swim, the swam, not swim. You not put this one, swim, and swam, the past tense. It's irregular verb. It's not regular verb. Good. Yes, the fourth.
4.
Yes.
We see the concert last night. It is not correct, but
It is not correct.
yes, because to see is an irregular verb.
To see is an irregular verb.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Okay.
in simple past, it is saw. We saw
Yes.
the concert last night.
So say so.
Okay, so
Good. Not saw. So we saw the concert last night. Good. And the
saw
last,
the concert last night.
And the last,
He was read a book yesterday.
good.
He wrote a book yesterday.
That's all. He wrote the book
Yesterday.
wrote the book a book
No,
yesterday.
no.
Is not correct.
Uh,
Okay. Spell it for
oh.
me.
Yes, he wrote. Yes, it's O.
Good. But read is also is irregular. Yes.
Wrote is the irregular verb.
Yes. It's a irregular verb. Yes. Karel, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the correct form. That's
Yes. The correct form, we are talking about was here. We're supposed to put is in present, in past continuous. But the right form is he read like this. Read is not changed. It's a read. Even if in the
yes,
past,
yes,
even in the past, it's not changed. So
that's it.
you don't need to put this one.
Exactly.
The mistake is was. You said is road. Road is not correct. Esther, are you getting it?
Okay.
So the right is he read. So you don't need to put was.
Okay.
Yes, because read will not change. Even in the past is the same thing. In past continuous is also the same thing. It's a read.
Okay.
Yes, present read. Maybe the pronunciation will be read, but in the past we say read, but the spelling or maybe the writing is the same. And the past continuous also is the same. So the mistake here is was. You don't need
Was.
to put was. So is he read a book yesterday?
Okay.
Good. So congratulations for all of you. You attend the class. And I hope that what we are doing here, step by step, will really help you to improve. And I want you to continue to focus on the English. I know that it's not easy, but at the end of the day, the more you attend the class, the more you improve. And I will continue to give you this advice. You try to read, you try to listen English every day. Go on YouTube, what you like, listen it. The more you listen, the more you improve. And if one also to change your how you are speaking, is by listening. It's by listening. So we do more the listening. And we also, when you also read, we try also to correct your pronunciation, which is very also important. That's why when I ask you to open your micro and to speak, please, in the name of the law, you do it. The more you practice, the more you are better. You be perfect. Practice makes perfect. So we are at the end of the lesson today. We spend the right time. We struggled before coming here. I know it was not easy because I was struggling to get the link and come on board, but at the end of the day, I was there. So I really appreciate what you are doing to improve your English. And like I said, it's also helped me how to also improve my English. So God bless you. If you have something that you want to say, you have the floor. I'll give you 1 minute again, and then we close it. So thank you. Bye-bye. Goodbye, boss. Love you. I'm waiting for you next week, maybe. So do you have something to say, to ask, or maybe to tell before we close? So if you don't have something, so I will say to you bye, all right? I love you people. I put you in my heart. So God bless you. Shalom.